So how's everything going with Crown Jesus Ministries?
It's been an amazing 6 months, in the midst of the pandemic and the fear and uncertainty. God has been using this ministry in incredible ways. We have trained more people in evangelism over the last 6 months, David, than probably over the last 5 years. We're on the streets regularly. Our team are delivering food parcels regularly in Monaghan, and we're growing. There's no sense in here that like we're shrinking back or we're fear. I love that verse, Jeremiah 29, verse 11, and it starts with this: I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. This didn't catch him by surprise. This pandemic wasn't something like that he wasn't aware was going to happen. And so we're in good hands, we're in a good place, and I'm really looking forward to the new appointment that we're about to make. So David, tell us a little bit about what's been happening with the board.
The board have been amazed by just how well this has actually gone, and I think we've come to the conclusion, and did several months ago, that we needed to invest in the structure of the organisation to roll up behind the strategy that you've articulated. We have been amazed by God's faithfulness in the appointment process, and we are absolutely thrilled to welcome Amanda Mitchell on board with us. Amanda, you are no stranger to Crown Jesus. Give us a potted history of the last 20 years and where you find yourself right now.
Yeah, no, it's been such an adventure right from the day when Crown Jesus started, and God spoke into the hearts of Mitch and Pip and Stephen, and I was there listening to the phone call afterwards, and right that whole way through over these 20 years I've been involved right beside Mitch as a partner, doing what God has called us to do in ministry and in marriage. And so in the last year or two, God's been giving me a bit of a nudge, trying to encourage me to take a step of faith and to move into doing something more ministry based, and so I find myself applying for a C.O.O role in a ministry that I'm so passionate about, and a role that not only allows me to bring my wealth of experience in business, but also allows me to bring my spiritual gifts in teaching and equipping others into the fore as well.
Amanda, thanks so much for that. Could I just make a very quick request? Could we ask you to pray for Amanda to celebrate this appointment? And probably most importantly of all, if you feel that you could sow into the ministry, we would love you to support us and partner with us for what promises to be a very exciting and spirit-filled number of years.